Hi guys, my name is Joshua Owen. My reg number is 183689. I'm currently in my second year at St Mary's University studying sports science. A fact about me is that I've never broke a bone in my body. Today I will be demonstrating and talking about maximal strength training and its implications in sport. This athlete is a rugby player and would therefore need to use strength training to improve performance during a game. Maximal strength has been described as maximal force that a muscle or muscle group can generate at a specific velocity. The exercise you're seeing is a bench press and a leg press, which are a few examples of exercises you could perform during a strength training session. Other examples include snatch hang from below knee, a power clean, and a jerk. This type of training is done with strength speed in mind. This means there is a high load when performing the movements, with more of an emphasis on the strength rather than doing the movements at a high velocity. The intensity range for this type of training is between 70 and 100% of 1 rep max, with a rep range between 1 and 4 reps and 2 and 6 sets. The rest between these sets will be long, up to minutes rest to allow for recovery due to the intensity of the sets being so high. By practicing maximal strength, the overall performance of the player will be increased due to an increase in the physiological factors such as an increased testosterone and increased muscular tendon strength. Research from Cook, Kildiff, Crewer, Bevan and West suggests that strength training sessions can improve performance due to an increase in testosterone. This increase in testosterone will improve performance because it improves many physiological factors such as muscle strength. Morning strength sessions have shown to improve performances in the afternoon sessions. These results are shown on screen. The participants perform 3 weights, 2 speed, 2 skill, 2 team and 1 endurance session per week. The first table shows how weight training has improved the mean bench press by 5 kg and the mean squat by 7 kg compared to the control group. The next figure shows the mean increase in testosterone from the control group to the weight group. This increase in testosterone will improve performance as it improves many physical factors such as muscle strength. An increase in maximal strength will improve performance of the rugby player as it will allow them to dominate the contact area during the game. Other research from Comfort, Hay and Matthews looks at improving sprint performance of rugby players using strength training. The study found that strength performance increased due to this training. The first table shows some of the examples of the exercises, sets and reps used during this study. As this table shows, the athletes had a light and a heavy day. The difference between the light and the heavy day was the amount of reps and sets done by the athlete. In the heavy day, they would do more sets and more reps, whereas in the light day, they did less of both. The figure shows the pre- and post-training times for each of the distances tested during the study. These distances are a 5 metre sprint, a 10 metre sprint and a 20 metre sprint. This shows that strength training can be used to improve sprinting performance over these distances. All of the distances showed a significance with a p-value of p is less than 0.001. Through this training, both maximal and relative strength were increased. Overall, maximal strength training is a useful method of training as it will improve the rugby player's performance in a match because strength is a key factor. Research has shown that strength training can improve a player's sprint speed over short distances. This will allow the player to beat an opponent and make a line break, possibly scoring a try or at least making some territory. Strength training will also increase the player's strength. This will allow them to dominate the contact area, which could lead to them scoring a try or making a line break. An increase in strength will reduce the risk of injury for the player because they will have stronger tendons and ligaments. Strength training will also build up the player's muscular endurance. This will benefit them as they will be able to perform repeated bouts of exercise whilst experiencing less fatigue. Maximal strength training should be implemented into an athlete's training program because of the benefits it can bring to their performance during a match.